Hmm. Interesting. I know you guys can't see me tonight, but I'm sitting in a different spot in my house and the lighting is crap. So I figured, well, let's just do a video tonight. Have some commentary, stupid commentary in this for instance. Let's see where it leads me. Win a game here, win a game there, you know. I'm gonna spit at him unless he destroys my creature. Good game. What, am I dead already? Damn, this sound like I've lost already. The creature enters the battlefield under control of spell 1. Maybe cast a spell attack the creature. Okay. It would be nice to actually have more things to fire at, but I guess he's gonna have like huge creatures or something like that come out at me shortly. And I've got nothing. Except this one creature. Every time I hit him for a couple. See, what he doesn't know, and this is the scenario, is I have spells that are going to hurt him. In a roundabout way. Put big creatures up, I really don't care. This will help. I'd be pissed off right about now. Like I said, I'd be pissed off right about now. I don't understand why he keeps coming back to saying good game, good game, good game all the time. I don't believe there's a green spell out there that destroys all creatures. I don't even think there's a green spell out there that allows you to steal all creatures. I know there's a green, like, huge green spells, but we might as well kill them now. That was a fun game. Red Madness. like I said earlier today. Yay, I went up a level. Let's see what I get my back cards. I like that. Yeah, I got wonderful dreams. I thought I already had 4. Interesting. I know everybody complains about the mono red, but it's something I want to try. It's very similar to the last hand I started out with, except I had 3 of these instead of 1. Spinning dude. No, you're casting this spell. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow I might cast it. Hey, what is that? It's kind of interesting how that still fires. I think what this guy's waiting for. I think I should worry, kill him off quickly before. Well, that was a quick way of winning. Well, I was playing against red too. Just notice if I was doing anything wrong. That I could see.
You and your world shall perish.
Whenever an opponent draws a card, deals 1 damage to that player. That card is going to be added to my black deck right now. Black deck, where is it? Black one. There's a couple of cards in this I don't like. This one says whenever enters the battlefield, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, so these deaths have like these are just lifelink, death touch. When this creature enters the battlefield, put 2 cards of your library into the graveyard and gain 2 life. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay. Let's continue pissing people off in the mono red deck tonight. Creature. That's fine. I got one too. No, I have one, right? Rawr, I got a 1/1 creature coming your way. As if I can do much else other than sit here and wait for you to destroy something. I guess he blocked it. I guess we play this turn. Let's see if she only blocks me. Because we all know she's gonna die. Yeah, you're not a bright one, are you? That's a shame. figured I'd kill my final people. Ooh, I'm scared. Oh, still short one round. Didn't have it. Well, makes things a little interesting. Kind of wanted the other land. Would be good, you know. There we go. That way we do this to this. It's only gonna hurt once or twice. Well, 13 flying damage, yeah. That'll hurt a few times. Can't block the flyer. That's why the direct damage in that deck is so key. What points? No, trying for the weekly reward. And try for this. So I need 7 more wins for today. And I'll keep playing mono red. Just to piss people off. Because I can. Nothing better to do than play mono red. Keep. Oh, I do get to play creature first turn. Cool. The spitting guy seems to come out quite a bit in this game, huh? I don't have the combo out, so I'm not overly worried at the moment. See what he does. I saw that coming. Mile away. Did he have any enchantment? Oh, there's two enchant creatures in there. Okay. Still won't hurt the damage. There's one spell I need to come out next. Well, that'll help. I suppose what I should do is attacking multiple creatures instead of just the one. Oh darn. That sucks. That sucks even more. Yeah, I can do math in my head. You're dead. Is there any point of blocking things? Like, seriously. You can block them all you want, you're still dead. That's 6 points of damage. Didn't quite make it, did you? Did I take the goblin spell on his deck? I don't think so. I haven't seen them. Play the game. This is what, the fourth game, and I haven't seen the goblin gathering yet. Makes me wonder if I took them out. Hello? Anybody out there? Interesting. Oh, there we go. Sorry. What the hell? Philadelphia. Take it you're not there. Having some computer problems, are we? Yes, sir. Now, quick game. Took one look at me and scared me off. No? Well, maybe I did take them out. I'll put these guys in instead. Actually, you know what? What would do this? See if he decides to block. Didn't think he would. They're all tapped out. Ain't that a shame? That is a problem. Nothing I can't get around. Man. Poof. Right. I think these people are just getting a little annoyed with the mono red tonight. You think, maybe? It's just so powerful playing just plain red. And I have no problems just continuing trying to rank up with just plain straight red tonight. I just don't have a care in the world. I tried to make up fun multicolored decks or 3-color decks, 2-color decks, you name it. I've tried it, and every time I failed. Like, I know this is going to get boring after a moment or two of playing the same over and over and over again, but it's a challenge of me versus him. Let's play some creatures, let's go for the attack. And then we'll find ways to destroy this creature. See, that's his downfall right there. I don't know what he's waiting for, but it's gonna be like 5th turn death. Ooh, a creature. It's really gonna stop me. All I have to do. Oh. Did I play. Wait for it! Boom! Now you're dead. Thanks for coming out. That's a really mean red deck that I've been playing today. I kind of sort of want to make this deck in real life. I think I've tuned it enough. Might make it a 70 card deck or something along those lines. Let's just make it, add a little bit more customary items in it. having this and this in here. And this. It's good. Slow them down the beginning part of the game. Nobody wants to chat with me tonight. The first time I started with so many actual direct damage spells at the beginning part of a game. You can't do much. Holy direct damage. That's insane. Not my fault you can't get rid of my creature. Or you have no defense against my creature. Creature's not going to last very long if you put something with 4 or less toughness. Excellent, increases power or greater.
There are two kinds of mages.
That's not really going
Those who
to
lose
affect me much.
and me.
But what else does it do? Prevent all non-combat damage that would dealt to you other than permanents you control. Non-combat damage. Yeah, well, that's pretty simple. So much damage in my hand. Ooh, ooh! Can't kill it yet. My turn. Can't have creatures, I'm sorry. It just doesn't work. What? Oh, you son of a... Boop. I don't want this one time. I do this, this. He's gonna block one.
I don't appreciate that.
I'm sitting now waiting on one spell to show up. But anything he plays is going to be fine. They're going to be toasted. Interesting. Yeah, keep them honest anyway. It's getting interesting. Well, for starters, we'll get rid of this guy. And the next one, we'll get rid of this one. I should have just attacked with the flyer and then 1/1. So I'm missing an enchantment that's supposed to be here. He tapped out, didn't he? See, I'm supposed to gain. That doesn't work out very well. Oh, did it create? No, it got hit twice. Don't know. Not what I need right now. Need the enchantment. That's not a good sign. Fuck. Oh, he tapped out. Not very smart, is he? It happens when you tap out in a game and you don't kill your player when you're tapping out. You die. These people will never learn. They will not ever learn. So I've completed this one. Let's just get two more of those and call it a night tonight. Seems to be in my hand 80% of the time. Just because I want to be the first one to do damage. Can't have a blocker first turn, come on. It just doesn't work in this round. No, let's bring another one out then. Yeah, first time I haven't had 3 land in the first 3 turns. Which is not a good thing. I don't think I'm gonna win this one. Yeah, I thought he was that dumb. There are reasons why I do stuff like that, you know. I have my reasons. Just wish I had more land. It's not gonna help me. I don't think I'm gonna stand a chance this time. Can't get rid of the flyer at the moment. But he is pretty stupid to top himself out though. Oh, there's a flying trap creature coming my way. I think my spree of finding weak players has just come to an end. I've been mana hosed. See, problem being, this guy would be good for having this guy in the deck. Yeah, way too many creatures, too fast. Flying creatures, for that matter. Let's see if I can do anything in this game. I'm done. Can't get rid of the flying creatures. I can't bring out anything I have in my hand. I can't bring out blockers. When you get mana hosed, when you get down to 3, you only have 2 land. You can't do diddly in this game. Especially when most of the stuff in your hand costs 3. That was the first loss in a string of victories, but the first time I didn't get X number of land out that I needed. This game should be a little bit different. Something to play every turn. Okay, now I get to that. That hose last game couldn't do nothing. Hit him a different way instead. I'm getting scared. Last game, no land. This game, way too much land. Well, since you can't block them, I might as well attack with them anyway. I know, it's death to both creatures, but it is what it is, I guess. What is escape? You can cast this card from your grave. Oh. Oh. That's what escape is. You think they got a crap load of vampires over there? Pressure in this place. Do what you think you need to do, Timmy. Don't bother me. Why am I getting mana hosed the other way this time? This is so dumb. Why can't I play it? Oh, I don't have 2 other cards in my graveyard. Fuck. I'm waiting for a certain spell to come out. You're supposed to pick up my defense one by one by one by one. There's one thing to end the game, and it hasn't come out yet. And with my luck, he's going to play a flying creature. If I get that one spell, all of this work he's doing right now is not going to make a difference. And land is not helping me. You gotta be fucking well kidding me. Hey, you back? How's it going? I see you. Ever play Magic and you just can't find that one spell? The Hain shows up and he disappears. I guess he didn't stay on there long. Just falling asleep over here because it's boring. Oh, so you are there. I'm just waiting for that one spell does direct damage to them for any creature with power 1 or less that attacks. And you think he's making this big massive creature just because he wants to kill me a different way? Of course. Previous game I played, I got Mana Host one way, now I'm getting Mana Host another way. That's the one. There's 4 in this deck and none of them have shown up yet. And I've pulled 6 straight land since we started this game. And he's got a flank with me. Yes, I have lots of blockers, but he's going to kill me one by the other way. Oops. And of course, him having one blocker is saving his life. For the first turn at least. But he's just going to continue pointing me down for 1 point of damage a turn. I'm not liking it too much. Having all these creatures, I can't do anything with it. And he's just going to keep sacrificing and killing me by each sacrificed creature. He's going to sacrifice another creature. And I'm going to lose 2 more life. And it's a cheese way to lose. Yeah, I'm down to 1. I'm going to sacrifice another creature and I'm dead. I can turn around. I wish I could say fucking cheese. Yeah, this is a cheese way to lose now. Yeah, super miffed. Yeah, it works. I don't know about the super miffed, but okay. Well, here's one thing. I played 5 straight games, won each one of them because I had cards come out that I could use. The last 2 games, I either got stuck with 2 land, or I got 9 land out of 10 turns, or 9 land out of what 15 to 13. How many turns I have? It sucks that it happened that way. That I couldn't get rid. Like I have direct damage spells in here, but I kept getting land. I couldn't get rid of slowest creature production down, or preventist creature prevention. Just land. Land. See, it's good to start off with 3 land. Yeah, Shuffler sucks. But at least I start off with the required land that I want this time. I have 3. But so much direct damage that it's not going to make much of a difference right now. Yeah, I did damage first. I don't know. I don't understand how the shuffler works in this. Some sort of fashion, I wish you would play creatures early in the game, so I can actually destroy some creatures and do damage to them. Because I have the spells, they're here. But he plays an enchantment, and I get more left. And then we say next, all attack, and we attack for 3 points of damage. I would like the Cavalcade to show up right about now. And I can't play any of those except for Shock, but actually, you know what? We will do that. Come on. Why not? Let's do 4 damage to him. Yay! Do 3 more damage to him. But I begin to see why people hate playing against red all the time. But we all know that he's going to lose his creature. Unless, oh yeah, there we go. So let's do this spell. So he loses a creature. Aww. Still get damage. So let's try it again. I don't know why people have to... There we go. Bye, creature. Why is it that everybody loves that card? I don't even know what it... Oh, it's done. It's gone. I don't understand. I didn't have much out, but I still killed him when he went to quit. Is it better to quit a game that you know you've lost, or is it better to take the loss in this? You just want one more win so I can get the card. What do you think? When you know you're beat, should you concede, or should you... Depends on the deck. Yeah, well, there was one game I actually was down to 1, came back and beat the guy, and he was at 33 or something like that. Just because I got rid of his flyer and he couldn't stop me anymore. See, now I'm getting the land. I don't get it. Land screwed is what the game is called. You think you're gonna have a creature? I don't think so. Well, actually, I played against a mono red deck earlier today, and I walked all over him. Then I played against a mono green deck, and I walked all over him. Just because whenever he played a creature, I just got rid of it. I didn't like it anymore. So I just put here. Oh, he's at 3/3 now. Okay, I have a way to get rid of him next turn. No, we'll try this one. I hate when that happens. Trying to figure out why he quit. He conceded with very early in the game. Okay. That's getting a little weird. I want to go up one more level and then I can call it quits tonight. Yeah, good answer. I don't know. It was only, what, the second turn or something along those lines he quit? Have you noticed that I was being mono red and he didn't want to play against it? Possible. See, finally, out of 3 games, it's finally in my hand. I haven't seen this in 5 games. Which is weird. But in 5 games, it hasn't been in my hand or pulled from the deck, which is odd. But here's the question. Which would you play first? The Electroshock Field or the Calamity? I guess it depends on what he has out, right? Now I'm gonna get Mana Hose. Watch this. Well, since the coronavirus, I stream pretty much every night. These days. Ever so recently, anyway. There gets a bunch of creatures and I go, oh my god. You know, we blocked that like that, and I'm sure he's got something. So, it doesn't have a hexproof. What is hexproof? That's gotta suck. And well, I'll give this one too. Give him some damage. Why not? Oh no, it's the spitter. No, I'm gonna waste that on that character. Yeah, well, he's got the spitter. The one thing I missed in this deck that I had at one point in time was the, it's an interesting combo when they work up and get like a huge creature, and they figure, oh, well, I'll just beat him with this big creature. Then you active treason it, so steal it, and then fling it back at him. It's so much fun. Like, here we go again. Another win, yes, but I look at it going, okay. I'll take the victory. I'm not going to say no. I guess it must be getting late, or people are just looking for the quick wins or something along those lines. But I figured I'd just go forth and play the mono red today, just to piss people off, because I belong to a Facebook group about this game, and everybody is complaining about these mono red decks. This is part of the reasons why I'm just playing mono red today, just to piss people off, because I'm sick and tired of losing to other mono reds or mono blacks or whatever. But the mono, like, I have a mono white deck that seems to do pretty well in this game as well. It's just a matter on if you get enough land out to do enough damage. Like, most decks, if you have 4 land out in a game, like it's a little bit later in the game when you just pull in 1 card out and 1 card and 1 card, you can play most of the cards. Oh, let's get rid of this creature instead. But when I started playing Arena, I built a white-red deck that seemed to do really, really well at the beginning part of the, like, it still does pretty well when I play. There's a couple of enchantments in there that just sit there and produce creatures. Which Which one card would you play? The War Boss, the Elemental, or the Flying Elemental? Pick one. That he's not going to destroy or steal the next turn. Actually, yeah. Let's go with this Elemental. I think. That way I've got 3 creatures coming at him. Oh, there's the flyer. Oh wait, I think he had a flyer. I don't think he has a flyer anymore. Yeah, let's play the War Boss this turn. There we go. I can see something. He's going to steal this. Well, that's okay. Just looking for damage this turn. If you don't put a blocker out, it'll be 5 damage this turn. Yeah, I see that. Oh, mana screwed, alright. But here's something. I'll show you the enchantment I was talking about. You probably know what it is. But I made a red-white deck up here. And there's a multicolor... No, not that one. This one. At the beginning of your upkeep, it creates 1 of 3 creatures. I think this is one of the better enchantments out there when you build a deck in that sort of sense. Because you get 2 or 3 of these out, you're getting automatic 2 or 3 creatures a turn. Just a thought. But I have to get more. I only have 2. Yes, it's slow, but that's why in that deck there's. If you go here, by turn 4 you have it out, no problem. But you have things like Healer Hawks. You can shock the creatures, pacify them. By the time it comes around, yeah, okay. Then you get your Serra Angels, Serra Guardians. You get this big massive dragons. Yeah, it's a slower deck, but it does pretty well. Because it has ways to slow their creatures down. And to gain life. So the biggest ones are like the Serra Angels and Serra Guardians and the big dragons, but by the time the big dragons that come out, if they're still alive, then you have a chance to play. But so I've done this, I wanted to go up 1 more level, so I have to go 150 more XP to go up a level. Okay. That, and I'd like to rank up 1 more level tonight. Picking a 3 color, adding blue. Adding blue. What kind of blue would you add to it? Like, I'm willing to get rid of the big creatures out of the deck to add something else. It's just a matter of what. I haven't really played blue much in the last while. Like, I even have real life decks made up, and I only have 1 deck that actually has blue in it. Oops. What blue would you add? it really doesn't make much of a difference. Because this guy's going to come out, and he's still going to attack, and you're still going to take 4 damage this turn. Yes, I'll agree that is one that is pretty good right now. Another war boss or more mini creatures. Suggestions? Which would you do? More creatures? Okay, sounds good. 3 more creatures, here we go. And I don't think he's going to like that too much. I'll attack. Oh, he's still alive. Oh. Okay. That just adds more pain. Why not? See, if I had that spell in that one game that I was going back and forth, and I lost just due to him doing that 1 damage, that spell would have helped a great deal. So you're talking about an enchantment that copies artifacts. I think I have it in here. What's it called? Any ideas? I know it's probably one of the big ones. CMC3. I don't have it. I thought I did. Or maybe I threw it in another one. I didn't think I had. Oh, this one. See, I like this one, where you gain control of target creatures, X creatures. So if they've got a massive amount of creatures, then they figure, oh, I'll just kill them next turn. You steal them all. But I think there's another stealer here. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Oh, Mirror Maid. Yeah, it's there. But if you don't get the enchantments out, it's hard to do that. Like, granted, when I first started playing, I made a deck that was black and blue. No, it wasn't black and blue. It was red. This one here, it was red and black. Where yes, you have this one. Of course, you got to have that spell in it in that sense. But you also had Underworld Dreams. But there was also other. There was another one. Oh yeah, the Revenge of the Ravens. Do the Revenge of the Ravens and your Thirsty Bloodlord. No, it's the Bloodthirsty Aerialist. Makes a big, massive creature really fast because you're gaining life and it's gaining +1/+1 counters and all that stuff every turn. But of course, you have to have your war bosses and your Goblin Gatherings and your Spitfires and that sort of sense, of course. But there was a new. I've gone forth and I made so many different decks up and that sort of thing. I modified this one to way too many enchantments, but you get your Underworld Dreams, which is 1 point of damage a turn. And then you have this one where it's Ill-Gotten Inheritance, where you have 1 damage a turn plus you gain life. And then we got Revenge of the Ravens. When they attack you, They lose 1 life, you gain 1 life. So yeah, it works out really well with the bloodthirsty guy. Great for the white non-land removal cards. Like what? Okay, I wanted to go up a level. How many more times do you want to piss somebody off with this deck? That works. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about, I think. It's a split card. There's 2 spells on it. Convoke and something else. No, it's going to be a red deck versus red deck. Who's going to get the creatures out first? Oh, it's a mono white. Okay. No, I'm talking about this deck here that I'm playing against. Is Oh, he can't block. Oh, and I'm going to take 3 damage. Damn it. Oh well. Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. What spell is that? Exile the top 2 cards of your library until you can return. Ew. Interesting. What? Spectacle. Exile. You may play these cards. Okay. Aww. That wasn't very nice. Killed my creature. Which one do we get rid of? Oh, we can. Sure, get rid of this one. Oh well. It's only gonna hurt. Oh, I'm dead. I don't think I stand a chance. I'm at 8. Well, actually, if he doesn't kill my creature, I could probably kill him. Ouch. I guess I'm blocking his flying creature. Block. Double strike. That's not good. I'm dead. Yeah, I see that. Double strike gets me every time. I miss that. See what happens when you play against another mono red deck. You get yourself kicked. Okay, so you're saying Conclave Tribunal. Where is my white? No, I don't have them in here. See, I was thinking about these ones where you enchant your creatures so they can't attack or block, or pacify them. That's resistance. Let's see here. I want to read up on that card. I don't want to be in here. I want to get collection. I want to see if I have that card. Let's go to white. Conclave, eh? There it is. Enters the battlefield. Exile target non-land permanent control until Conclave leaves the battlefield. Okay, that's what people have been using against me, but I'd rather pacify them. It's cheaper than playing this one, I think. But why not we copy like Underworld Dreams and have 8 of them in your playing at one time? The one spell that I miss playing a mono red deck in like modern, because this is like standard of the last X number of most recent sets, right? Playing a card like Impact Tremors, where you play like a weenie creature deck, where you're playing all these different simple 1/1 creatures. Something that I've made up in the past, where I have a mono red deck and majority of it is 1/1 creatures, and they just sit there, and if I can get the land out,
This isn't a fight you can win.
Each opponent can't cast spells only any time that they cast sorceries. What? Each opponent can cast spells only. Oh, okay.
I won't. Trust me. I have a plan.
That wasn't very nice. So let's play this. Look at that. In a different way. Okay. I'll do damage to you. Which stack doesn't exist? I just miss Impact Tremors. Enchantment is that one? You can only draw spells during your turn.
If you show remorse, I'll show
How can you
restraint.
play 2 of the same
Hey, no!
Planeswalkers?
I am not making this up as I go. That's more like it.
Is what I want to know. How he was able to play 2 Planeswalkers. Can I lava coil it? Nope. 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 It's 4-drop creature things.
I've got it.
Ooh, more land. Yay! How do we do this? Oh, that's how we get rid of them.
I'm getting too old. Time for Plan B.
I know 88 ways to defeat you. Put thoughtfulness before action.
I think this is the first time tonight that I've actually played against somebody who's got planeswalkers in their deck.
I
Holy
see great
planeswalkers.
potential. Every day is a new lesson.
Um. Oh, let's just destroy him. Don't know much about that card. Or the deck or whatnot.
Keep an open mind.
I've decided most decks that I make up nowadays that includes black will have Underworld Dreams in it. Every deck's going to have 4 Underworld Dreams in it, but I don't care what kind of deck it is. I'm sick and tired of playing draw decks where people just sit there and draw card after card after card, and you're looking at it going, what do you mean you drew all your cards? I'm glad they reprinted it, because it does help in Modern to slow down these draw decks. But in an old school version, like playing Vintage or something like that, it's good as well to play. You can play it on your first turn. Old school, you go, oh, let's play a Swamp, and then I'll play Dark Ritual, and then I'll play the
Just let me burn.
Underworld Dreams. It's a good start. Oh my God. See, this is what I don't get. These draw decks.
Hone your
Let's
control.
create this, let's do this, let's create this, let's do this. And going, yeah, okay. That's all well fun. You're getting massive draw decks in this first sense.
Go get 'em, buddies.
Yeah, this could be very painful very shortly. Okay. I don't understand why he would quit unless he thought I had him. He could do 16 points of damage to me next turn. I don't understand. I'm not gaining XP. I guess I'm not getting any XP from anything here. Well, let's play. Let's go with the. I'm done with mono red. Let's play this black one here. See what kind of fun we can have with this one. Yeah, I ran out of difficulty bonuses. You're right. That kind of sucks. That's not too bad. We can play a couple of creatures the first turn, and by the time third turn comes around, hopefully I have another black to play one of these two here. It's ideal. But sometimes it would. I don't know about your experience with this. Is sometimes when you start with 2 land in your hand, for the first 5 draws, you don't get a single land. I don't know if your experience on that one. I know I've had problems with it. It's very frustrating. It's what it is to me. Oh crap. I hate sitting and waiting for people to respond. Hello. It's not as if I can say anything to the guy. Going, hello, what's going on? Are you actually doing anything over there? Yeah, oh I know. But then again, I've played cards in real life and ran into the same similar problems where I get mana shafted. See, look at all the land I have. Which one do we play? Enter the battlefield. The top figures are going to gain 2 life. I don't know for this one. Nobody knows. We're going to attack. Whenever you gain life. Hey! Boing, boing. This is where things get a little weird. Oh, what do you know? Let's play this one. A lot of people like this card for some reason. The Risen Reef. Why is that? Well, thanks for following. I finally got everything set up where I can actually see what people are talking to me and still play games and not worry about it. Which I think is kind of cool. I don't think this guy's going to like this too much. Which one do I play? Destroy target creature your opponent controls with 2 or less power. Or Underworld Dreams. Which one do we play? This enchantment or this enchantment? Which one will piss him off more? I'll get rid of this creature, I guess. Destroy target creature. Ding. Well, he didn't like that too much. Hey, I ranked up tonight. Sweet. That's pretty cool. I guess he didn't like that too much. Those flying creatures coming at him. Let's try that again. That was fun. This is the first night that I've actually played and I've won more than I've lost. I don't care for this. I can play one. Let's give it a shot, see what happens. If I lose, I lose. I just get dropped down another level. Red, black, eh? I want to play this creature too. Hey, what do you know? Looks like the same two creatures I played last game. Am I playing the same opponent? Nope. Guess not. Great. That's not good. Oh, man. This is what I don't like about this game. I'm being mana hosed. Ooh, land. Still can't do much with the land I have. Ooh, I got my land. What do we play? Target opponent sacrifices a creature. Sounds good to me. Sacrifice a creature. Aww. Okay, well, let's do. I should have read that. Building a mono black deck at the moment. Oh, he killed my creature. That wasn't very nice. I wonder if I get another land. Another land would be nice. Okay, that works. If I can't have a creature, you can't have a creature. So die. Boo. What's the point of having a creature in there that doesn't block? Oh, goody. Now I've got options. Slow his attacks down? Sure, why not? Nope. We'll get some more creatures out and piss them off a little bit more. What does this one do? Target player discards its many cards. Let's see here. Oh goody, he's got 2 flying creatures. Just what I always wanted to see. Then I say ow. This is a can't block, right? Oh darn, I'm dead. Oh wait. That was pretty good. Put up twice. 5, 6. Okay, I'm down to 1. Okay. Sure he's gonna play shock and kill me. Yes. Oops, I died. I wasn't paying attention when I decided to attack. Oops. Keep. So deep. It sucks when you have 12 enchantments in your deck and not one show up in your starting hand. Kind of blows. Waiting for my opponent to do something. Hey, I get to go. Yay, finally. Oh, now I get it. But another land would be nice. I said another land would be nice. What a good shuffler we've got going on over here. Hey, what do you know? There we go. Let's play the flyer. All that work I did to get him down to under 20. Back up over 20. Wait for this guy to start killing my creatures. I was thinking about it. What can you do when you live in a shoe? Enters the battlefield, a number of +1/+1 cards in the graveyard. I don't understand why you would do that, but okay. Oh, significant number of blockers, eh? You know what? Then forget it. You can hit me. And on that marker, the creature's dead. They come up by that game, of course. Sounds good. I'll look into how to follow back and things on those lines. I haven't been watching much, but I will in the near future. That's for sense. Thanks for the conversation tonight. Gives me something to do other than beating on people. Yeah, that was a... Oh, he's got reach on it. Oh! Interesting. That's not good. I forgot about spells like that. But it makes it sound like my creatures are going to be gone. He just doesn't know. Certain spells these days. You just get rid of 2 of my creatures? What do you know? They're going to be returned back next turn. I don't think he's going to like that too much, but it is what it is. I guess I'm taking 2 damage. Well, he worked so hard getting rid of those creatures. What do you know? You gotta hate when that happens. They're back. Isn't that a shame? Yay! It killed him. It killed you. I guess we play one more game. Season ends in 7 days. Let's play. Let's get out of this rankings of the mono colors and play our favorite red and white. Now we'll give it a go. Gosh, that looks like a decent start, except I can't play anything other than get rid of their creatures in the first couple of turns. Sucks. Especially when I rain. You can't have a creature. If I can't have a creature yet, you can't have a creature yet. But it makes you sound like you should have a creature out. I don't believe you should have a creature out. Come on. Like I said, I got 4 land there, but I'm missing a color. Goblins! Kitty. Oh my god! What a shuffler! Holy cripes! Let's give him 5 red land and not a single white. And kill him. Because, well, that's what has happened to me tonight. Not a single white land, and I got killed because I had no way to get rid of that stuff. Let's try that again. Can't believe it. The lack of land. 5 red land and 0 white land in a 2-color deck. Okay, so that's a better draw. And I couldn't pacify them because I had no white. I had no white, and that was the thing. I had no white, period. And now I'm going to sit here with a crap load of white. Any bets? Okay, that was a quick one. Huh. Go figure. Let's play one more. I can't believe it's the 24th of March already. It's just nuts. Okay, so I've got one of each. Oh, that works. I got my flying birds. At least I have a way to pacify their creatures this time around. Why am I playing against a bunch of idiots tonight? My previous game, the guy quit after 2. This guy doesn't seem to be at his desk. Okay. Looks like I win another one. This is getting kind of horse shit side of things. Oh, he's there. Wow, we just had to play a card. No, it was last game I had the other one. Crap. So there's whenever you cast an adventure instant, copy. You may choose new targets. Copy. Where's my disenchant? Like I said, where's my disenchantment artifact class? No, create good tokens. Oh yeah. Sorcery Adventure. Oh, so that's what that's all about. It would be nice if I actually had more creatures to play. Or a second white land would be nice. So I can play this. Get some more creatures out on the board. Says yeah, so that was fun. Now that wasn't very nice. What's that uncommon? Lucky Clover. Make it sound like I'm scared. I'd be happy with one more white land though. I didn't say red, I said white. It would be kind of interesting if I actually get the second white land. That's kind of an interesting combo. Finally. So I can do 5. I didn't mean to do that. Come on, dork. The question being is, do I play this or this next? Guess it depends on what he does next. I'm not blocking. I'm waiting. Make it sound like I have all day waiting for you. I'm gonna downsize at least. It depends on what he decides to do. Oh, that's how that goes. If the one you see, leave yourself open, you're going to die. Ooh, I can have using this feature too. Oh, that's gonna suck. I don't think you're surviving this one, buddy. 2, 4, 6, 8, 16. Yeah, no, you're not surviving this. Happens when you get enough land to just walk over them. You left yourself wide open, bud. Perfect card to show up at the right time. Enough to kill him. But on that note, I'm going to have to call it night.